Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we have not one, not two, but three of the best center builds on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Now what I want to mention is these are three different types of centers. We have our undersized, like Bill Russell type of center, fast, can get all over the court, rebound, block shots type of center. That'll be the first one I show you. The second one is a bigger, more traditional type of center, like a 7-foot, dude that will dominate inside type of center. And our third one is our post scorer. All right, so we got our undersized, our big, strong, inside dominant center, and the third one is our post scorer. So make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm gonna give you a couple different options on each of the builds that I'm gonna show you. But listen, at the end of the day, just use it as a guide, use the information, make your build how you wanna make it. But these, in my opinion, are the three best center builds on Next Gen, okay? So we're not talking about power forward, we're talking about actual center builds, okay? Center, I named him Allen Iverson. This is because it's my guard's name and whatnot. I named my guard Allen Iverson, so don't worry about that. So first one we're gonna look at, our Bill Russell kind of undersized center, 6'9". The first one I'm gonna show you is 219 pounds. And anyone that's obsessed with like badges and stuff like that is really, really gonna like this build, okay? I know some people out there, they love to get as many badges as possible. Well, this is the center build for you. I'm gonna show you what I would do to it if I was gonna make it. But yeah, if you're just one of those people that want as many badges as possible, this is the center build for you, all right? Ridiculous amount of badges. This goes up, this goes to 70, that goes maxed out. Now, this is the thing about this build, hold on. You're gonna have maxed out physicals. The reason I would not make this build is because this build was made, put our stamina to 90, you don't need to go much higher. Remember, you get +4s to all attributes when you hit 99 overall. I'm not gonna keep saying that throughout the whole video. But the thing about this build, this was kind of designed before they made the patch to make it so interior defense makes it so you don't get dunked on as much. So if you're obsessed with badges and you're not too concerned about interior defense, this is the build you would be looking at. You could do whatever with the rest of these attributes right there. You could go 21, 12, 25, 25, or actually, no, I'm sorry, 12. You could have 21 finishing, or you could put 1 here to get 26 and then put the rest on close shot. There you go, 21, 12, 25, 26. Ridiculous amount of badges, but the problem with this is, as I said, there's no interior defense. So if you're one of those people that doesn't care about interior defense, like, then go ahead. There's, by all means, it's your type of build. What I would do if I was making this after the patch, I would sacrifice some playmaking badges. You might think 25 is excessive on a center, but it depends what game mode you're playing. If you're playing 5v5, having break starter is really nice, but playing 2s, special delivery this year will get you team takeover in 1 or 2 shots. Okay, so having those extra playmaking badges to have the dimer, the special delivery is really nice. But I'm gonna be honest with you, if you want to be a real center, you're gonna lower ball handling, you're gonna lower your speed with ball, and this is gonna allow you, because listen, this is very expensive, this interior defense, okay? Very, very expensive. So you're gonna have to look at even lowering ball handling speed with ball. It only gets you to a 53. All right, so what I would do is I lowered this down to 71. Still gonna have a good enough steal. You're gonna lower, oops, it'll get you 12 shooting. You're gonna lower this down to 81. Excuse me. Then you're gonna lower this to 90, lower this to 89, lower this to 90, and that's gonna allow you to put your interior defense up to a 75. See how expensive this is? Now, if you're one of these people that wants, as much interior as possible, you're gonna have to sacrifice somewhere else. You could try to take this off. That'll free up a little bit more, get to an 80. So you understand what I'm saying? It's very, very expensive. If I were you making a 6'9" center where the game is right now, after the patch for contact dunks, and it made it so interior defense did matter. At first, interior defense did not matter towards whether you got dunked on or not. Now they made a buff, and it actually does have an impact on whether you get dunked on, according to what the devs say. If I was you, I would go more something like this. That would allow you, to have a higher interior defense. But again, it's all personal preference. You'd still have 4 playmaking badges, so you could put on break starter or special delivery if you want. You just wouldn't be able to put on, multiple playmaking badges on Hall of Fame. So obviously you do what you want. It's your build. We're gonna max this thing out. to 95. I'll show you the takeovers real quick. You get slasher, sharp, rim, and glass take. All good, good takeovers for your center build. So that would be your undersized Bill Russell type of center build. Let's move on to the bigger 7-footer. Okay, build number 2. We have our 7-foot center build. This is a lot better for 5v5. You can play 2s with it in 3s for sure, but I think it's especially good for rep grinding in 5v5 situations, in my opinion. But I've also noticed there's a big difference between a 6'9" center and a 7-foot center this year. Okay, the 7-footers they just seem huge on the court because everyone is undersized. Now, what I've been saying about, a big inside center or our undersized Bill Russell type of center build, and you see I still put up the shooting. The reason being is this year you can put up anything you want, so it's like if you don't put up your shooting, there's really no reason to have a pure inside build this year, in my opinion, unless maybe you're a post scorer, but even then, you probably still want to be able to shoot the ball, okay? But this is our bigger center build, so not really like posting up type of deal, just our bigger, kind of better rim protection, better rebounding center build. Not as mobile, not as versatile, okay? That's what you're gonna do with the finishing to get 11 finishing. Now, as I said, I feel like every build should be able to shoot that you make. Otherwise, there's really no reason. So we're gonna get 8 shooting badges and you have a 76 three-pointer. At 99 overall, you get +4. That's an 83-point shot on a 7-foot center with max wingspan. That's incredible. All right, now you want 4 playmaking badges, just like the other build, because you want to have break starter or special delivery if you're playing on the 2s. That gives us our 4 with an 81 pass accuracy. You'll be able to make any type of pass you want. Defensively, interior defense maxed, steal maxed, block, O board, D board, 30 defensive badges, and then you're gonna max out all of these physicals and, well, stamina to a 90, not completely maxed, but 11, 8, 4, and 30 defensive badges. Ridiculous defense on the inside. Obviously, you don't have perimeter defense, but in my opinion, it's much more important to have steal than perimeter defense on your center build because you need interceptor. Otherwise, they are going to be throwing alley-oops over you all day long. Okay, so having steal allows you to get up and snatch those, passing lanes. Also, if they try to, make low, you can jump the lane because having the steal gives you better pass perception and all that. Really, really nice 7-foot center build. You can still pop. You're really good on the roll. After you hit 99 overall, you'll have 85 driving dunk on a 7-foot center, giving you all of the contact alley-oop packages. Beautiful, beautiful build here. Not as many badges as the undersized guy, but the attributes are in the right places. Really, really good, effective build. Again, you can get sharp, rim, and glass take. You can't get the slasher take. A little bit too tall, not enough finishing. But honestly, you wouldn't be putting the slasher take on this guy anyways. You'd probably want to go with like spot up precision, and then either rim or glass take. Obviously, whatever your preference is. But let's move on. Let's check out our post scorer builds. Okay, now as I said, normally, I would say every build should be able to shoot. This is going to be the one exception. I'm going to make a pure inside post scorer. Now, most of the time people go 7-3 on the post scores. I feel like this year there's no reason. 99% of the people you're going to play are going to be 6'9" and below. So if you're playing on the 2s, being 7'1", you already have a 4-inch height advantage over this possible center you're going to be going against. Most people, honestly, are running 6'7" power forwards. So you're going to have a huge size advantage as well, anyways, but this will give you a decent amount of speed. As you can see, you'll get a 60 speed. Then, like we say, 99 overall, get your +4s. You're in the mid 60s, you're looking good. Now, this is pure inside, okay? You're looking to dominate inside with hook shots, dunks, drop steps, post spins, all that. So check it out. This year, your close shot is your post hook. You're gonna max this out. You're going to put your driving layup up to a 70. You're gonna max out your driving dunk. At 99 overall, you'll have an 80 driving dunk, which is pretty damn good. 94 standing dunk, 95 post control, okay? No shooting. This year, your mid-range is your post fade, so this build will not be able to post fade. I wanna point that out to you. The next version of this I'll show you is more of a hybrid post scorer that can shoot, can post fade, all that. So if that's the type of post scorer you're looking for, stick around. No passing because you are a scorer. You want to score the ball. You are a post scorer. Going 90 interior defense. Again, I think it's important that you have a steal. You're going to max out block, O board, D board. You're going to max out all of your physicals, and then you're going to have a 90 or 88, just below a 90 stamina. That would be my inside post scorer. As you can see, rim, glass, and then your 4 post scoring takeovers. Now, if you wanted a more hybrid version of a post scorer, like a, not really like a, I guess a Dirk Nowitzki, like more athletic than Dirk, so it's kind of hard to say Dirk. This is what I would be going for. 7'1" again. We're gonna go 248 pounds. We're gonna lower the wingspan down to 7'3". Okay, so you're not max wingspan anymore because we want to be able to shoot those post fades. Like we said, that is our mid-range shot rating. Now we still want to be able to hook, shoot hook shots and finish inside good. So we're gonna put up post shot to 91. Skip, layup, and dunk. Then you're gonna max out standing dunk, post control. Mid-range maxed out. That is your post fade rating. So at 99, you'll have an 89 post fade. Okay, put your free throw up just enough to get 9 shooting badges. That's gonna give you your deep fades, your hot zone hunter, any other shooting badges you might want to throw in there. But you got 9 to work with, so that's pretty good. You're gonna go 90 interior defense again. Obviously, you're an inside build. You don't want to be getting dunked on all the time. 95 block, 88 offensive rebounding, not quite maxed, and then max out your defensive rebounding. We're gonna max out all our physicals. That's gonna leave us with just below max stamina at 90. And that would be like my hybrid type of post scorer where you can shoot the post fade. You're still really good inside, good solid defense. The playmaking is non-existent. You're looking to score the ball when you get it. But this would be my hybrid, still 7'1", shorter wingspan, but overall really, really solid hybrid post scorer build. On this one, you can get the sharp take, rim, glass, and then your post take. So you could combine one of the post takes with the sharp take. So if they just play back, they're waiting for you to post up, you can shoot it consistent. There's a lot of different options with these center builds. It really depends what you want. If you want the undersized center build, the Bill Russell type of build, that Bill Russell, but that can shoot threes because it's 2K21 Next Gen. Go with one of the first couple builds I showed you, those 6'9" versions of the centers that get a lot of badges. If you want a bigger, more dominant inside type of build, you go with the 7-foot center build that can also still shoot because again, it's 2K21 Next Gen. Or if you want a post score, you got your pure inside post score or your kind of hybrid post score that can shoot the fade, shoot the three, and that type of stuff, man. So a lot of different options. Hopefully one of these builds, is what you guys are looking for. But like I always say, if one of these builds isn't exactly what you want, just tweak it. I'm just giving you my ideas for builds. You guys take those ideas, mold it, shape them, and make the build that fits you guys perfect, man. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.